inside the American Airlines Center here in Dallas, Texas, for Big 3 basketball. Here on games, the last games of the regular season. Hey, the Triplets, they're the top seed. They can wrap it up with a victory, but with you by State Farm Insurance. Hey, the Ghost Ballers, they're one of those teams that Jim's talked about, 4-3. With a victory, they keep them says Mike Diesel, as we like to call him now.
Well, you're going to need a lot of that weight if he's going to battle Joe Johnson inside.
There's Ricky Davis. Ricky Davis, nothing to score. First team to 25. We go to the half. The lob to Chris Johnson, stolen by Joe. Double pumps, and Joe Johnson will go to the line.
Ghost Ballers team early because they're playing with an extreme amount of confidence right now.
Johnson, shot blocked by Al Jefferson, and he lays it right back up in the
cover. And take away that easy too.
2-point lead for the Triplets. Ends the dunk by Chris Johnson. Here's Alan Anderson from the corner. Johnson snags the board, and he can shoot from the outside, knocks down the jumper.
And that's it.
And now ISO Joe. Drops a dime, and Anderson lays it in the bucket.
And see, this is all brought about because you're paying special attention to Joe Johnson, right? And also being able to facilitate.
Bibby from deep. The block by Johnson. And he wants it in the post. Little step back. Got it. Pretty. Chris Johnson. The
soft touch on the block and knock down jump shots like that.
Here's Anderson for 3.
And see, they'll live with that jump shot with Alan Anderson. They just want to get the ball out of Joe's hands.
Al Jefferson on the... Ricky Davis, pull-up pop. Yes, sir. Pretty Ricky's what they call him.
Yeah, the excellent pick that time by Chris Johnson up top. Ricky Davis smartly used the pick, escape dribble for a nice little 15-foot jump shot.
Had a season low 8 points last week as Alan Anderson went right down Broadway.
You know it. Always good to be back, man.
Oh, go! Chris Johnson with authority, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, Chris is playing with a little bit more spunk right now.
Johnson. Ball fake, drives, the kick out, Davis. He shoots it, knocks it down. Ricky Davis. And he's been cold from 3. Anderson third in the league in 3-point shots made.
Yeah, and he's getting open looks, and right now not able to find the rhythm and not taking advantage of the double. If not, they continue to run their offense. Ghost Ballers are now in a position where they're up 5.
Ricky Davis is cooking right now. Here's Anderson. Jay. To Bibby. Bibby back to Johnson. Going up top. You don't want none of that smoke. Chris Johnson. Here's Sergio Gibson. He'll inbound for the Triplets. ISO Joe spins and just powers his way to the hoop.
But again, it's smart. He caught the ball, spin baseline. He know the help wasn't there. He's able to finish inside.
Taylor high off the glass. No. Gibson open for 3 with that left hand. Yeah. Sit, go. You got to go, Mike Bibby. I need you. Here's Joe. Laws him to sleep. Pull back for 3. Money in the bank. Joe Johnson.
Come on, watch that pass. Come on, Moon.
Layup good by Scales. You can go to the half with a made 3. Here's Joe Johnson. Ricky Davis. Step back, Joe.
By Ricky Davis, you didn't want Joe to drive, but that step back, raise up, he's 6'8". I mean, all you can really do is contest the shot and hope that he misses.
And hits another one as we go to the half. I'm telling you, he is no average.
Fellow will mirror in Phoenix, you know.
You mentored that man.
That's right. That's why he's playing like this. It's all because of me. I'm taking credit. His career took.
Triplets up 9. Here's Ricky Davis. Knocked away, but there's a foul. There's Ogerio Gibson.
Yeah, but very critical right now for Ghost. And can put points up on the board, but they don't turn it over.
Johnson snags the board. Got it back. That's talking about mouse in the house there for Chris Johnson. turns, jump hook, throws it in. Oh, what a day it's been for Chris Johnson.
Hey, man, sometimes he's better be lucky than... And that was a prime example right there.
Here's Joe. Lost it. Ricky Davis lays it in. You talk about cutting it.
We see a couple opportunities that Ghost Ballers were able to capitalize off of.
Here's Jamario Moon. He'll shoot the three. Yes. Triplets needed that one.
The league thus far is because they've been able to respond to the challenges that have been put in front of them.
Bibby to Ricky Davis. He knocks down the jumper.
Mike knew exactly where he was going to be.
Here's the drive by Joe.
Yeah, Chris Johnson.
Here's Jamario Moon. Back to Sergio Gibson. He's going to try the four. Got it. Here's Chris Johnson now. Working on Jamario Moon. Pull up. Got it. Chris Johnson.
The touch right there from about 12 feet.
Yeah, he's now got 14 as well. Jamario Moon, the three, yes. Moon, 3 players in double figures. Right now, just 2. And this man and Chris Johnson. Here's Ricky Davis. Woo! Look at that. Pretty Ricky.
Mike Taylor here. Mike, what's going on with your knee?
I mean, the doctors checked it out. Everything is good. Just a little. I landed with Moon landing on my knee. Just kind of.
Need this win. What are you guys going to do to close this puppy out?
We gotta fight just a little bit more and make open shots. Defend Joe Johnson and the rest of these guys. Hopefully we can pull it out.
All right, well, good luck. I hope to see you back in this game. I want to see you healthy for the playoffs. Fellas, that's what you call unprecedented access. You don't have it. I do.
No, you know what that means? That means that you're so accustomed to sitting on the bench that you're real comfortable sitting on the bench with teams. That's your access.
Joe Johnson is putting on a show in Big D. Triplets are 2 points away from victory in the top seed heading into the playoffs next week. Yeah, but this is up to the moon to throw that one down. Here's Chris Johnson. Got it. Lead is 10. Once again, point game for the Triplets. Joe Johnson, he's got 19. He averages 22. He scored over 20 basically every game. Here's Gibson for 3 and game. The Triplets win it. They're the top seed heading into the playoffs next week.
I just said a dominant performance. The ability to spread the wealth on this Triplet team where it's not just Joe Johnson. You see Gibson right there knocking down the jump shot. More importantly, you're able to get out of this game if you're Lisa Leslie and the Triplets healthy. That's what you want when you're going into the playoffs. You want the health of your unit, mentally, more important, physically, to be there so you can compete for a title.
And another thing that Coach Leslie talked about is because they've had some new pieces, she wanted to give them some playing time, especially with the